On November 29th, 1981, one of Hollywood's brightest stars vanished beneath the dark waters of Catalina Island. Her name, Natalie Wood. A woman adored by millions, yet surrounded by secrets, fear, and whispers of danger. She was found floating face down, miles from her yacht, with bruises on her arms, wearing only a nightgown, socks, and a jacket. Her husband, actor Robert Wagner, was the last person to see her alive. But the question that still haunts Hollywood is simple. Was her death an accident, or was it something far more sinister? Tonight, we revisit the final hours, the conflicting testimonies, the new investigation, and the secrets long buried beneath the waves. Natalie Wood wasn't just a movie star. She was Hollywood royalty. Born in 1938, she entered the industry at just 4 years old, quickly capturing hearts with her emotional depth and charisma. By her 20s, she was an Oscar-nominated star, beautiful, talented, and mysterious, always in the center of Hollywood gossip and rumors. But Natalie also carried a deep fear, a fear of dark, deep water, a fear so intense that friends say she avoided it her entire life. And yet, she died in the ocean. It was Thanksgiving weekend, 1981. Natalie Wood, her husband Robert Wagner, their friend Christopher Walken, and the yacht captain Dennis Davern set sail on the 60-foot yacht Splendor. What was supposed to be a relaxing getaway turned into the most debated tragedy in Hollywood history. All four had been drinking. Tension grew inside the small cabin. Witnesses on nearby boats reported hearing shouting, objects smashing, and a woman screaming. What happened next became the foundation of 4 decades of controversy. 9:30 p.m., dinner on Catalina. Natalie, Wagner, Walken, and the captain ate and drank at a restaurant called Doug's Harbor Reef. Their waiter later described them as very intoxicated. 10:00 p.m., returned to the yacht. More drinking. Actors Walken and Wagner argued about Natalie's career. Wagner reportedly smashed a wine bottle and shouted, 11:00 p.m., Natalie goes missing. The exact moment she disappeared is still unknown. The captain says he heard a loud fight between Wagner and Natalie. Wagner claims he noticed she was gone much later. 1:30 a.m., search begins. The Coast Guard isn't called immediately. Hours pass. 7:44 a.m., Natalie's body is found, floating half a mile from the yacht. Her bruised body tells a story that doesn't match the simple accident explanation. Natalie Wood's autopsy revealed bruises on her arms and legs, fresh abrasions on her face, and a scratch on her throat. Blood alcohol level extremely high. But the biggest mystery, she was terrified of water and couldn't swim. Investigators believed she slipped trying to secure a dinghy. But why would Natalie, a woman afraid of dark water, go outside alone at night on a rocking yacht? The autopsy raised more questions than answers. Captain Dennis Davern eventually broke his silence. He claimed he heard Wagner and Natalie arguing violently. Wagner did not allow him to search immediately. He believes Wagner is responsible for what happened. His statements led to a shocking twist decades later. In 2011, the Los Angeles Sheriff's Department reopened the case. New witnesses confirmed that they heard a woman screaming for help around midnight. In 2018, Robert Wagner was officially named a person of interest. Investigators stated that Wagner's story did not match the evidence. But without definitive proof, no charges were filed. Natalie's death remains officially drowning and other undetermined factors. What really happened? Theory 1, accident. She slipped while trying to secure the dinghy. Theory 2, heated argument gone wrong. Natalie tried to flee the quarrel. Something happened, and she fell or was pushed. Theory 3, she tried to escape the yacht. Some believe she tried to get away from Wagner after the argument. All theories share one question. Why didn't anyone search for her sooner? Natalie Wood left behind an unforgettable legacy. Her films, her beauty, her talent, all frozen in time, but her final night remains one of the most haunting unsolved mysteries in Hollywood. The waves of Catalina Island still whisper her name, and perhaps someday the truth will surface.